Make bedtimes the best times with Bookosmia's Goodnight Stories. For kids, by kids.
Gargi from Panjim pens a story about his siblings who embark on an exciting adventure after discovering a mysterious treehouse. It explores themes of curiosity, magic, and the wonders of the unknown. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between tall, rolling hills, lived a curious boy named Leo and his adventurous little sister, Mia. Every day after school, they would race down the dirty paths, through the fields, and explore the woods behind their house. But the one place they always dreamed of exploring was the old, mysterious treehouse at the very edge of the forest. Legends said that the treehouse was enchanted, but no one in the village dared to go near it. Some said it was cursed. Others whispered it was full of treasure. But Leo and Mia were not scared. They were excited. One sunny afternoon, after finishing their chores, the siblings decided it was time. Armed with nothing but curiosity, they set off toward the treehouse, which stood tall and silent, hidden among the thick trees. As they climbed the wooden ladder, their hearts pounded with excitement. When they reached the top, they pushed open the creaky door. To their surprise, the inside was even more magical than they had imagined. The walls were covered with shelves of old books, colorful maps, and strange artifacts. In the center of the room stood a large wooden table with a glowing map. Curious, Mia reached out to touch it. The moment her fingers touched the map, the whole treehouse began to shimmer and shake. Before they knew it, Leo and Mia found themselves in the middle of a lush, enchanted forest. The trees were taller, the sky blue, and the air filled with the sound of laughter and whispers. But what really caught their attention were the animals around them, animals that could talk. "Hello there," chirped a cheerful squirrel who was balancing a tiny acorn on its head. "Welcome to the enchanted forest." Leo and Mia stared in amazement. "Did you just talk?" Leo stammered. "Of course I did," the squirrel replied with a grin. "All the animals here can talk. I'm Nutty, by the way. Nice to meet you." Mia giggled, delighted by the sight. "This place is incredible. But how did we get here?" Before Nutty could answer, a wise old owl flew down from the branches above. "You've discovered the magic treehouse, young ones. It has the power to transport you to any place in the world. Today, it brought you to our enchanted home. But why?" asked Leo, still amazed by everything. The owl blinked slowly. "Because we need your help. Our home is in danger." Mia and Leo exchanged worried looks. "What kind of danger?" Mia asked. The owl sighed. "A long time ago, our forest was protected by a powerful magic stone that kept the balance of nature. But the stone has been stolen by a greedy raccoon named Rumble, and now the forest is starting to fade. Without it, our home will disappear." Leo clenched his fists. "We'll help you get it back." Mia nodded. "Definitely. But where is Rumble?" Nutty hopped down from the tree. "He lives in the darkest part of the forest, past the thorny thicket. It's dangerous, but we can show you the way." And so, with Nutty leading the way and the wise old owl flying overhead, Leo and Mia began their journey. The path was filled with wonders, singing birds, glowing flowers, and sparkling rivers, but it also became more challenging as they ventured deeper. Thorny vines tangled around their feet, and the sky grew darker. Finally, they reached Rumble's lair, a dark cave guarded by towering stone statues. Inside, they found Rumble, a scruffy raccoon with glowing green eyes, sitting on a pile of stolen treasures. "You won't take my stone," Rumble hissed as he clutched the magic stone tightly in his paws. "We don't want your treasures," Leo said bravely. "We just want the stone back so the forest can survive." Rumble hesitated. "Why should I give it back?" Mia stepped forward. "Because the forest is home to so many creatures, and it's fading without the magic. You don't need the stone to be rich. You just need to share it." Rumble's eyes softened. He looked around at his lonely cave filled with meaningless riches. With a heavy sigh, he handed over the magic stone. "You're right. I've been selfish. Take it back." The moment Leo touched the stone, it glowed brightly, and the forest around them began to bloom with new life. trees stood taller, the air sparkled with magic, and the animals cheered with joy. Leo and Mia returned the stone to its rightful place in the heart of the forest. As they said goodbye to their new friends, the wise owl nodded proudly. "You've saved our home, and for that we will always be grateful." When Leo and Mia stepped back into the treehouse, they found themselves back in their familiar woods. The adventure was over, but they knew they'd never forget the magical creatures or the enchanted forest they had saved. And from that day on, every time they looked at the treehouse, they smiled, knowing that true magic lived not just in faraway lands, but in their own hearts. Thank you.